welcome. There's a new event happening called Argonaut. So let's start it. Let's start it. Without voice. Yeah. Beginning of comedy. Alright. What's this beginning of comedy? Argonaut. This is an ancient story before the time of divine fauna. About a man who was a hero. The story has been passed down from generation to generation in the form of a fairy tale, a play, and a satire. This hero is impressively feeble and remarkably ordinary. Nobody knows if he really existed. Some even call him a clown, and others curiously call him the hero of the dawn. Chronologically, it is wrong to give him the title, as the history has proven there were heroes before his time. Then why is Argonaut known as the hero of the dawn? However, this tale is not to be told by a god like me. There is someone who is more suitable for this. Please tell us a story about the chosen path. His true story. Bell Canal. The Clown March. Okay, it's all black. Oh, there's a book. This is about some foolish guy. This is a story about a clown with an impossible dream captured by others' desires and schemes. He was a fool till then. Please do not expect too much. What's recorded here is not what you wish to hear. And please do not tell his story. That what's here is merely the whim of a storyteller. This is only my egotistic wish for him to be remembered. Now let us start the comedy. Alright, come on. The wind is crying. It's Bill. I sense it, the closing in of footsteps that bring a hole and disaster. I hear the horrendous scream of the monster. I see you, the great cat creature, you and the giant evil with arms so long that can reach the depth of darkness. Your cry and your call, they will not be heard. I, Argonaut, am here to keep the peace of the village. Watch and enjoy through the clouds, gods and goddesses. I am sure to entertain you with my heroic courage. Now, forward. Jesus, look at Goliath. Victory is mine, Argonaut. Have the head of the giant monster witnessed my glory. You're acting stupid, brother. Huh? You call that a giant monster? There's no such thing. You know what's called a windmill. What? You wrecked the panels. People will be angry. Oh, my beloved sister, Fina. I am content to receive your affection, but aren't you going overboard? This is not a gesture of affection. I am punishing you. What are you going to do now? Haha, I see. So the sound I heard was the wind and not the monster's cry, and the long arms I saw were the panels of the building. That is so very me. Another suitable ending. I will write this down today in my hero diary. Fuck, this guy's delusional. A monster, no, a windmill. Argonaut lost to his arch enemy by the hands of his own sister. This is a new page in the world's history. My achievement and glory, filled with tears and laughter, will be told for generations. Why are you doodling on that expensive book, silly brother? Ah, they are at it again. They will never get tired, Argo and Fina. Ah ha 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 ha. The world was slowly but surely marching towards destruction, with monsters emerging out of the dark hole at the edge of the land. There were no gods or heroes to save the world, and only spirits were believed to exist in this era of darkness. The fool lived. The windmill is finally fixed. The culprit did nothing. It's always me who cleans up his mess. It's me who gets yelled at by the elder. When will my foolish brother learn? You had a rough day, huh? Everyone sure did. Didn't think he'd fight a windmill. But remember, he tackled a flock of sheep, calling it a monster, and fell in the river saying he saw a master of the ocean. That was something. I don't know what he calls himself, but no doubt he has guts. It may be strange coming from my mouth, but are you fine with him causing all this trouble? I'm sorry for not being able to control him. I feel like him can be entertaining, don't you reckon? No doubt he's a trouble, though. Right you are. I'll never get bored of him, but he is troublesome. That I won't deny. So he is a bother. But hey, we are lucky to be able to have a laugh in times like these. We never know when monsters will attack our village and swallow us whole, so we better have fun as much as possible today. The village has been much livelier since you two have arrived. It'd be a lie if we didn't think you were weirdos. Oh, by the way, have you heard the capital is looking for a hero? Huh? Warriors of power and sages of wisdom come to the last paradise. The chosen will be honored with rewards and the title of a true hero. This is what I heard from some merchant visiting the village. Huh, the hero recruitment. The true title. Have you told my brother about it? Of course we have. I can't believe you guys. An invitation to a hero, eh? prove your worth in the capital, and you will be the true hero. Brother. Oh, my dear sister, what have they done to you, acting all terrified? Your nose is running, by the way. No, it's not. Let's cut to the chase. You aren't planning to visit the capital by any chance, are you? No, don't even question it, sister. Of course I am. The world needs a Argonaut, the sleeping beast, 2 eyes, now more than ever. Please stop your foolish act. You are too weak to become a hero. Fiona, is there something you want to say? What's the matter? You are right. I am the weakest, most moronic, and delusional dreamer. A man so low to make his sister clean up his messes he has made. So you have been self-aware all along. However, nobody shall doubt my aching desire to become a hero. That determination alone is enough to make me the hero. You have just jumped to an unbelievable conclusion, and I'm aware you are worrying about unwanted extra weight of yours. Let us journey together, and your body shall return to its former glory. Blah. Are you trying to make me angry? You're hitting me really hard. You are not angry, but enraged. Please listen to me, Fina. I want to become the hero. I am aware of that. You have been saying that since forever. Indeed, I have always longed to be the hero. No, the world has been longing for the hero. The wind told me rumors that a country in the west has fallen, and an oasis in the south has turned into ashes after the wrath of a dragon. Sacred mountains are burning, and elves have no choice but abandon their home. Fina, can't you hear a cry within you? The land is destroyed, the ocean is spoiled, and the dark clouds are gathering in the sky. The terror of monsters is dominating our world. That's why we need the hero, a beacon of hope. You of all people don't need to. You may be right. Even so, it's our duty to seek out a possible hero in the faces of people in the capital. And there's a legend about a shrine of spirit outside the capital that I wish to visit. That's just torn. This is our day of departure, sister. We must quit running from the horde creatures of darkness and waiting for death to take us. Swear to our home that we will never give up our future. You've always had a big mouth, as long as if you haven't caused enough trouble for me already. My sweet sister, I know you will help me in the end, as you always have, despite your maddening words. Open your eyes and observe, gods and goddesses. This is the day Argonaut takes the leap, a future hero's great step. And wow, he took a leap of faith. The next day, a moving farewell with villagers it was. Now we can leave without regret. While the people in our village sent us like parents sending their kids to school. Let us create a history to be written in my hero diary. The first chapter, Argonaut's departure. To become a new legend. You aren't a hero yet. Don't you worry about details. Now to the grand journey. Alright, easy. the boss. Grah, Fina, help me. What are you doing, Argo? Let me take care of this. Answer my car, winds of the forest, follow my order and tear of the falls. In elven magic, I hear it's somewhat hard to master, but of course my Fina can cast such a high-level spell with even as a half-blood. I need to because you can't even defend yourself, brother, and you didn't explain anything even with that amount of exposition. Please stay back. I'll blast out everything that's ahead. Yes, ma'am. Pew! Almost clear. Blasting, freezing, and electrocuting. You act like a different person when you cast magic with a maniacal laugh. I don't laugh like a maniac. Well, I admire your magic for sure, O gods and goddesses in the heaven. If you're listening, please grant me the strength to. No one is listening. Monsters are appearing even in a place like this. This area was safe just a while ago. Nowhere is safe now. We can't not travel without a barbaric mercenary like you, Fina. I'm not barbaric or a mercenary. Stop fooling around or I'll be angry. Shriek, scream. Let's go, Fina. Yes. Please don't. Gah. There are so many monsters, but the lady, get behind me, brother. Stay put, beautiful friend. To all women, Argonaut to the rescue. And you didn't hear a single word I said. What are you trying to do by yourself? Does my man not even have a weapon? Are you alright, beautiful? Argonaut have triumphantly repelled the beast. He's smiling, covered in blood, with eyes like a dead fish. Don't come any closer. You're scaring her, and I was the one who defeated the monsters. You were only helpful as a bait. I can't believe how you always try to act cool in front of women. I don't understand how the brother and sister. She's an elf and he's not. Huh? What's happened? I praise your impudent bravery to shield the girl, however, it was not good enough. If I weren't here, 2 lives would have been returned to the earth. Don't brag, you inept human. It's sickening. You are a beast human, a werewolf. I don't think I'd met one in an area inhabited by human. But who are you to insult my brother? Yes, you are right. He's all talk and no action, always putting on the facade before women. And his only strength is his running speed, indeed the weakest man of all, but sometimes his idiocy turns out to be the right choice. Are you trying to protect me or rub salt in my fresh wound? You know too well how to hurt my feelings. Humph. Wait, I want your name. You need it. Our paths will never cross again, human. Yes, I do. I'd like to thank you for saving us, and I need to know your true name to show my gratitude. At least you know how to speak. Yuri is the name, the firstborn of Logard the Elder from the Wolven tribe in the north. Argonaut, the name of a future hero. Then are you also headed to the capital? Huh? You are too? Excuse me. Thank you for helping me. Let me thank you. No need. A female without the spirit of a warrior is disrespecting in my tribe. Return to your nest so I don't have to see your face. Is what I'd have to said. However, my supplies have run out. You will provide me food after I take you home. Fair exchange. Do you understand, human? Jeez, this is just sad. You are a complete loser. I don't like it when it doesn't show us how many parts there is. We have sent the beautiful woman to her villa. Now we shall continue our journey. What has brought you to my camp? I haven't thanked you yet, remember? Just say the words and leave now. Oh hey, can I have this dried meat? We have only had grains on our journey. Hawk, you klutz. Shared joy is a double joy. Shared sorrow is half sorrow. So why part now? And we don't want to travel alone anymore. So please. I apologize. He means no harm, my brother. He's a lot like a parasite. The more you try to get rid of him, the harder it gets. What a clown. Everybody calls me that. And why are you headed to the capital? Do you also want to become a hero like my brother? You really know nothing. Huh? The title of a hero is an empty shell with no tangibility. The true bait is the reward promised by the kin. To those who have passed the rituals of selection with the proven power will be privileged with supreme authority. Most of so-called hero candidates answering this invitation only have one goal, to fulfill the deepest desires. So the reward is what they want. Then what do you wish? And why should I answer you, stranger? Sorry. Do not dare to violate my dignity, half-man. Have you lost the wisdom of elves with your contaminated blood? I want to become the hero. Huh? It's my sole goal and purpose of this journey. Most of all, I want to live as the hero. Fingers pointed ears are the surest proof of friendship and endearment between two races. You must retract what you just said. Brother. I hope I recall your name correctly. Fina, apologies for my decourtesy. I was the one who violated your dignity. You don't need to. I'm a elf after all. There's no line in that, and I'm used to that kind of treatment. I'm not a fool to assume your wound I inflicted can be healed. However, I can tell you what you want to know. What I wish is for the capital to approve a migration of my tribe. To the capital of a whole tribe of beast human. Indeed, revolting creatures, they have been busy invading lives of damned humans. Many have fallen regardless of the race. The last paradise known as the capital, a city of human, may be wither and flower, but we, our tribe, have chosen to request our migration to the capital. My father, no, our elder, has made his decision, and that is how the best warrior of the tribe ended up here, to become the hero of fertility. You are okay with that? I hear people of wolven tribes are proud warriors. The pride of a beast I no longer have. I lost it when monsters torn apart the flesh of my only sister until there was nothing left of her. I will save my tribe at all costs. If I need to, I will serve inept humans too. Do you suppose the human kin will allow our existence? Elves aside, humans are yet to overcome racial differences. The kin must know what his recruitment means. Nowhere is safe from monsters. The city is under attack from outside countries and non-humans fighting for the limited resources. No, that can't be. How can people still fight in times like these? Wants to strengthen the power, meaning they have gotten not many options left. Land abandoned by the gods. What was that? Huh? How can you be whining? It was your idea to visit the capital. Never will I forget this pain and sweet. Endure the path of pain to the capital. I don't know what we would have done without you. Why someone of this skillful elven race such as yourself is accompanying an incompetent human. You aren't bound by blood, are you? You share neither the same looks nor quality. Speak no more. I didn't mean to elicit an answer. It's kinda hot, although his words can be harsh at times. I know he doesn't seem like it, but he is a nice fellow with a charitable heart. I shall call him my dude to show my appreciation. Don't you dare. But you are right, he does care about us. Pity he has such a scary face. You have good hearing. Senses of beasts surpasses that of humans and elves. Have your whispers elsewhere. I cannot bear listening to more of your rubbish. So I have been meaning to ask, how is the capital keeping its peace? But you really have no idea, do you? The only reason the capital is still able to defend itself is its powerful army led by a man? Minos, the invincible general, the strongest of the capital. His tales are told throughout the continent. Raping a colossus shand, he rips bodies and humans and monsters with his calamitous power. People fearfully call him the Lord of Thunder, an ever-victorious royal servant to pledge loyalty to his kin. I don't know, such a powerful warrior served the capital. Now it's my turn. While I heard the beauty of the kin and the only daughter alone could influence the future of this kingdom. That's the most motivational statement you have made. I can't believe you, brother. What a rowdy bunch are you. And here we are. Wow, so that's the capital. Oh. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time.